quickly join the football revolution as me, Tequila, and the man below, who shall not be named for legal reasons, as the man was in Right Said Fred back in the 90s.
Right Said Fred.
I worry about you sometimes. I really do. Yes.
I am too sexy for my
Any men in white coats around there? Because I think they'll send them around to your house.
Welcome to the European Football Network till I die. Welcome to the Full-Time Sports Network. Welcome to MUFC Spotlight. I actually haven't added them there to this. Welcome to everyone. Philip, do you want to say hello to everyone while I make
everyone.
up my mistake?
Hello, everyone. Hang on. These chairs have to fall back on me there. Yes.
This is how we roll in this channel. We're just completely and utterly just do it on the hoof.
It's what's called winging it, isn't it? Winging it. Yeah. Anyway, this is whatever he said before. I forget the name of the channel now because there's that many titles on it now. This is the European branch of it, of THFC Till I Die, and we're here to watch what could be potentially one of the best games of the tournament so far. Is the meeting of the giants of Spain and Italy. I'm talking to giants. I'm just looking at the Spanish team or the Italian team here, and Donnarumma is about 2 feet taller than the fella sitting next to him. Massive guy. Anyway, at the moment, Tequila is joining us. How are you, Tequila?
I'm all right, Phil. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, the England match wasn't very entertaining, was it?
No, I mean, it literally put me to sleep. I'm not kidding. I literally fell asleep for about half an hour during the match.
Yeah, it wasn't great. No, I'm sure the journalists are sharpening their pens in Fleet Street, having to go at Southgate over that now. You know.
Oh, yeah,
I was just enjoying the Italian anthem. I think it's the best national anthem out there.
Oh no, the French one. The French one gets everybody going. I think it's brilliant. The Marseillaise.
Yeah, well, we all know, Philip, you love a good strike.
Okay, I'll think about that one.
No, with the French, you like the French anthems. The French like the strike.
Oh, the strike. Oh, yeah. No. I'm afraid I'm a bit like in Derry Girls. You remember that series, Derry Girls, when they announced that the trip is going to France? And Sister Mike said, I shan't be accompanying you on this trip because I despise the French.
Yeah. Anyone that's trying to fly out of Dublin, just blame Philip Brady. He is the head of the Air Lingus Union.
Jesus Christ, don't fucking start that. Yeah. Oh, look at that for a hairstyle. The man, the Spanish guy. Look at him, a Christmas tree on top of his head.
Yeah. I can see the killer is just sitting back and enjoying the. Pardon? Oh, the pilot union that I've got correctly. Yeah.
Thank you, Dermot. Thank you. Don't be letting that fellow accuse me of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, so far today, he's accused me of being responsible for World War II, the Korean War, God knows what else, and now the pilot strike.
Even the Conservatives in England are going to blame him for losing.
Oh no,
they will.
They
will as well.
It's his fault. Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, this should be a good match. Actually, getting back to the football, which we're supposed to be talking about.
Yeah. I just want to say welcome. Why we're doing this on THFC Till I Die, guys, is to tell you, let me get that in properly, that we do have a new football channel. It's called the European Football Network Till I Die channel. So if you can, everyone that's subscribed to THFC Till I Die, this would be the only Euro 2020 fame going on tonight. It's just to let you guys know where we are for European football. So, Philip, do you want to explain about our new channel, what games we're going to be covering this? Everything Europe, isn't it?
Geez, you're asking me. Right. Basically, everything but Tottenham will be on this channel. From League of Ireland, Scottish League, Bundesliga, Serie A, Spanish League, French League, Iceland League, Montenegro League. It'll all be on here. Just don't come here. Well, the new channel will have all that on it, and then it'll be purely Tottenham on THFC Till I Die. So I hope that's as clear as mud.
Yeah. Isn't that clear, Tequila?
I think you covered it, man. Simple, isn't it?
Hang on. No, I forgot one. I forgot the Welsh League. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
And the Northern Irish League.
No, we don't talk about them.
Yeah, and you're going to be covering my local team, Bedford Town, as well.
Yeah, we will. We're going to cover Bedford Town against Luton. the biggest game in history.
Well, that is a rivalry.
All Poland. So this team's up ahead of me. Italy playing a 4-2-3-1. Barella,
Bastogne, Pellegrini, Scamacca,
Cressy, Fassi, Di Lorenzo, Donnarumma.
Yeah, Don Corleone's playing right wing, I think.
There's a French lady waving at tequila.
No, she's Spanish, though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Spanish lady.
I'm still watching the adverts over here.
You're used to on the England match, are you?
Yeah, probably now in this connection.
As we can see, they are doing a minute's applause for the former UEFA Gerard Aguirre, who died this morning at the age of 80. He was the former UEFA president back in the day.
Before it became corrupt.
Yeah.
By the way, Dermot, are we watching this on RTE2?
No, I'm watching this, Philip, on RTE3.
RTE3. Okay. Can you pause now?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
I was saying if we could pause and let Tequila catch up because he's about half an hour.
That would be cool, please. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll pause whenever it starts. We'll go off and make a cup of tea, hoover the house, make the bed, and come back. You'll just be ready.
It's about. I'd say it's about a minute. It was early. It was yesterday.
Well, we'll stop it just as the kickoff comes, and then you can let us know when you're.
Okay.
Big up to everyone. Please hit the like button, subscription button on all channels. We are also live on X as well, on the Full-Time Sports Network X channel. We're on Salvo 1 X channel. We're on the Columns channel, and we're on James Moyles 10, where you can find me on X. And we'll soon be streaming live to TikTok as well.
Jeez, but the only channel we're not on is Pornhub.
Don't give him ideas, Phil.
No, that's Philip. That's Philip's solo job.
Hang on, we're about to start here. Hold on. Let's
Tell me when you paused it, Philip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hang on now. There's a guy with his arm out at the side of the pitch when it drops.
Okay.
Two.
Oh, they're going away from it. Right, I paused it.
We're off now. Yep. Right, Tequila. Let us know when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're still doing their huddles on my screen.
Oh boy.
Well, that's the name of our new podcast on the new channel, Halftime Huddles.
Oh, that was a good segue, wasn't it?
Yeah. What is it? Huddles? Is it Tequila?
Huddles or huddles? I thought it was huddles.
Huddles. Not huddles.
And big up to Graham. He says, hi, big up Graham, the big Scottish fan, with another raccoon. So you got a raccoonie. It's an army. Big up Graham. Yeah, this is the only watch along where we're going to start from a minute in.
We start at half time.
Yeah. Anyway, Philip, the England team, I'm still
now.
Right. Okay. We're all in action. Yeah. Okay. Spain are playing in white. Sorry, Italy in white and Spain in red.
Red, yeah.
It's in Gelsenkirchen. I was trying to find out what team plays at home in Gelsenkirchen. That's one for the panel. One for the chat. Who plays at home in Gelsenkirchen?
Gelsenkirchen.
Yeah, Kirk in German is church, so something church. Gelsen church or something.
Graham says a good tasty game tonight. Yeah, it is. It's going to be. Look at that Italian manager. Doesn't he look dapper?
Doesn't he? No, that's the Spanish manager.
That's the Italian manager.
Where is it? Oh, is it? Okay. I thought he had his Italy on the back of his shirt, or his coat the last time.
The only thing you get when you become Italian manager is a year's supply of designer suits from Versace.
You don't even get free pizza.
No, you have to pay for the pizza. It's got to be good, fellas, though. Grandma has to approve it. The godmother, whatever you call her. Anyway, I don't know. I'm finding it hard to pick a winner for tonight. I'd say this could be very tight.
I'm going to go with Spain, I think. I'm not sure why.
The door's opened up.
Oh, what a save by Donnarumma. Nearly an opening goal in the first minute.
That would have been a minute and a half. Wow.
Good save, that. That was a good, straight at him, I know, but still. Pineapple Head had a good cross there, and bang.
Philip is coming out with his nicknames already early.
Which is, you can't blame with him. He looks like a pineapple on his head.
Good save from the keeper, though.
Donnarumma is an absolute beast, isn't he? Look at the size.
He's a good keeper. That's why. That's the only reason Mario can't get into this team is him. You know.
Big up to Boris. He says, we deserve to lose that. I'll take the point. Yeah. Boris, get over to our new channel and hit that subscription button on the European Football Network. If you can, do us a favour, Boris, and get over there and hit that subscription button. Or the Kilo will come and find you. He will speak to you.
Yeah, I'm the hired goon, speaking of Italians. That's a stereotype, isn't it?
I like it. I like Italy's away kit, by the way. It's very smart.
Bit like Tottenham's. The white. Oh, that's a foul.
You know, Philip's got Tottenham withdrawal symptoms when he keeps talking about Tottenham in kits.
It's because every time we see a white kit, we think of Spurs.
But they're wearing white and blue now next season, lads.
I wouldn't wish they stuck with the white kit, to be honest. But then again, I know the reason why, because we'll still be wearing the all white in Europe, which is great. We have to wait till another month before we know who we're playing in Europe. Maybe 2 months. Oh, the chance.
No, they're in again.
Whoa. Italy hanging on for dear life here at the moment. Only 2.5 minutes gone. 3 minutes
gone. It's doing well. I just picture Dermo with that hairstyle at some point. When are you going to get that hairstyle, Dermo?
He's gone. Spain absolutely dominating the first 3-4 minutes of this game.
Yep, they've got in twice already.
They're showing a lot of intent earlier. You know, you always had this impression Italian teams are going to be that wee bit more defensive. So I think Spain will be making the running in this match.
Spain are going to be. You see them; they're going to be having more of the ball. You think?
There's your man, the 16-year-old guy. He's some player.
Yamalo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah. I never remember his name now, but he's good. Now it's a free kick to Italy, so they can relieve some of the pressure on them.
Samaka, he's a guy who used to play for West Ham, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he used to be on the books at West Ham. Yeah. I'm just looking out here. They had a disco for the junior school here in the hall across the road from me now, and all the parents coming to pick up their 10-year-olds from probably their first ever disco. You know, it's cute.
That seems young for a disco. My first disco wasn't until I was like 16. Yeah,
well, this is just a school disco, you know, up to about 12 years of age, I think. Yeah, Italy.
So Cannavaro is the player that we were looking at for Spurs, aren't we?
Is it?
He's playing tonight. I just had to mention him.
Yeah, see what he's like. Good ball away, but Romero's favourite player got rid of the ball there.
Yeah.
Can't understand that Pedro Porro didn't make that Spanish squad, really.
Who have they got playing at right back? I
don't know who he is now, but he must be good. So Pedro was.
He had a good season.
Had a great season, yeah. But at least the less players we have playing in this, the better, because they'll be all fresh and ready to go whenever we come back.
How did Højbjerg play? Speaking of Spurs players,
he played very well. Yeah, he was both our man of the match.
Oh.
He had a good few shots on target as well. But his distribution was very good today.
He seems to play more advanced for.
Yeah, I like that role with him now. I always think he should play that way for Spurs.
Yeah.
But it's a free kick to Italy here, fouled by Pedri. What did he do there? He couldn't get out of the way. The Italian guy ran into him. Oh, there he is, Italian on the back of the shirt. Oh, that's the Italian guy. I was right. The other fellow was the Spanish manager.
Yeah, Luciano Spalletti.
Yeah, this is the Spalletti. Spaghetti Spalletti. Oh, come on, get up.
Yeah, he's playing for the cameras, are we?
Jeez. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean it was right at him. You're right, but still,
either side of him, that was a goal. You know,
he's got really long arms, doesn't he? I guess you need to.
Big guy. He's a big lad. He really is big. See, even the doctors have got Italian on the back of their shirts or their jackets. Oh.
Yeah,
Here's the Spaniards.
Well, at least the Spain Pidgey's gone over there to check on him, which you like to see.
This will take the heat out of the Spanish start, I think.
Yeah, Italy probably are quite happy about this, aren't they?
Yeah, they will be. Oh, yeah. It'll give them time to regroup, you know.
Spain were on a front foot. Pepe nearly scored, so it's only been 7 minutes, so it's a bit too early to judge. But Spain, Italy, the better team, I guess.
They are. Italy haven't been out of their own half yet, really.
No.
This will be the first time they've done it after 7.5 minutes or 8 minutes. There we go. Now probably go and score now with the first attack.
I don't think it's as great, Phil, as the Italian teams of the past. I don't think.
No, they're not at all. No, they're good, but they're not nearly as good. The Italian league isn't nearly. That's another one. God, look, another one gone down dying.
Wow.
Oh, come on, ref, get a hold of this. Second, see, these guys could do with it playing for the not even touched. They could do with a stint playing for a rugby team, and then they know what big hits were. Crazy.
I mean, I don't like the fact they seem to be time wasting so early on. Maybe they're just like, yeah, we just wanted to draw already. That will be just fine.
No, they're trying to get the opposition players booked. That's what they're trying to do. Make it look worse than it is.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Yeah, that's.
I'll tell you, there's more hitting the canvas on this one than a Mike Tyson fight. Jesus, look at that! Look, off it goes. Shit. Oh dear!
They really are looking to go to the ground, aren't they?
Oh, stop! Right, this is
that the game plan then? Just
it's a game plan. Waste as much, disrupt, and stop the flow. That's what they're trying to do. They'll go down the slightest movement now, and they'll be down. Whoops! Here's a chance.
Oh.
And he backheeled it. No, first attack Italy had looked pretty good now, but came to another. There's another one. Just waits for the touch, and down he goes like he's been shot.
As soon as there's any physical contact, they hit the deck.
The deck.
A nice idea, but not quite.
So the guy was up in court for assault. He says, "I thought he was going to hit me, so I hit him back first." Oh dear! Come on, lads, play by the football. Now is the chance of Spain. 3-on-3.
Plays it down to the left wing. Cross
it. Oh, he should have scored. How did Pineapple Head miss it? Oh my God! What a miss!
Wow!
On a plate, absolute on a plate. Oh, all he had to do was head it straight, and he glanced it. Number 17. Oh dear! That was poor.
Yeah, they should be one up now. Wow.
Oh dear, that was a poor.
So this is just Nico Williams I've heard a lot about. My first time really seeing him.
Oh, that's him, is it? No, yeah. With a name like that, you think he'd be playing for England, wouldn't you?
I know. I thought he was Welsh, honestly. But there's another player who's Southampton. Yeah,
he must have English connections with a name like that, though.
Oh, he must do, yeah.
Anyway, let's see where we're going now. Here he goes again.
Yeah, here he goes again.
Nico Williams. Back he comes.
I think we were linked with him as well. I'm sure we were.
I think we've been linked with everybody.
Linked with everyone,
yeah.
Well, Spain having most of the ball, as I think we probably kind of expected.
Yeah, they're obviously the more offensive.
Yeah, Spain are going for it, you can tell. Which is, that's the kind of football I prefer, but
yeah.
Different ways to win, obviously. Oh, he's clapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now he's going down clutching his leg, and the attack, he got hit more or less in the face. What do you say?
Yeah, I mean, he literally just barges in. He literally just tackles him.
That was a bad miss.
It was. Wow.
Yeah. Hold on one sec. I admit, she's playing bridge. She's playing bridge inside there. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right, mate.
Visitors. Anyway, let's see.
Long ball down. They're
Good
using.
ball.
They're
Loads of
using.
space.
They're using Williams a lot. The ball's coming to him a lot. He's taking on two players right now. Yeah, overlap.
Cucurella with a cross.
Yeah,
Mal trying to get hold of it and didn't get it.
Be honest, Phil, I quite like the look of that Nico Williams. If we are seriously linked with him, I wouldn't mind him at all. Spain with a cross.
Who's he playing for at the moment? Atletico Madrid, is it?
He plays with some club in Spain. I don't know if it's Madrid or not. If it is Atletico Madrid, it'd be hard to prize him away from that.
Yeah, it would. Especially with no Champions League to offer him,
Yeah, I was hoping it was maybe one of the lesser teams in Spain. You might have a chance then.
That's quite a surprise at England today. Steve Cooper appointed Leicester manager. I would have thought being manager of Nottingham. Oops, a chance. Oh, offside. Being manager of Nottingham Forest would have kind of knocked him off that job. But anyway, obviously not.
Apparently, everybody thought it was going to be Graham Potter, but they went with Cooper instead.
I think Graham Potter has ideas above his station. He didn't think Leicester were big enough for him.
Well, apparently, didn't he turn us down as well, thinking we weren't big enough for him?
Yeah, that's enough for him. Although we didn't want him anyway. We'd rather have Harry Potter. No. Yeah. So Spain again. What, quarter of an hour gone almost, or 14 minutes gone, and Williams. Ooh. Chance. Oh, well blocked. Yeah, another Spanish or Italian player down as if needing a life support machine. I mean, that's the slightest thing, and he's gone down. It's just crazy.
Any kind of physical contact. Yeah,
anything at all. Donnarumma.
Why is he getting involved? What are you getting involved in, for, mate?
See, they all have to. This is the Italian job. Haslam, the referee. Someone's getting booked now for this. They booked Donnarumma. He did. And he's a captain as well. I think he'd be allowed to speak for the team. I'll just read.
I think Demo's had to come off, Phil.
Has he? What's wrong? Let's see. Private chat. I'm going to read it here.
Okay.
Right.
Well, he might come back on.
We'll keep it going anyway.
Right. It's mostly Spain, but Italy got the ball at the moment.
I'll get you to read the comments, Tequila. I'm still logged out with this thing. So whenever there's a break, whenever there's a break in the play, we'll read out the comments. It's quite a few of them there.
Yeah.
Is Italy on the break now?
Let me bring up the chat. 1 sec.
Yeah. Italy breaking.
Right, what maniacs have we got in the chat tonight? Boris? Yeah, Boris.
Can you show them up on the screen there?
They still need to teach me a bit about StreamYard, but I think I know how to. Let me see if I can.
If you click on them, they should come on the screen.
Yeah.
I can't do it, unfortunately, at the moment. So.
Graham has been in the chat. I think Damo covered him. Hey, Graham. I hope if you're still there. There you go.
That's it.
Boris. Yeah, I live in England and support England and Tottenham. I think giving me death will save me rather than be cursed. You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's the same for me as well. English, unfortunately, and Tottenham, which I'm not, unfortunately, for Tottenham. I'll never say that, but I am for England.
Tequila.
Graham. Hey, mate.
Graham.
Baby Dimo.
Hi, Graham.
Boris again. If Donnarumma doesn't go to PSG for the money, go to PSG for the money, he would be known as the number 1 keeper in the world.
Yeah, it wouldn't be far off it now, you know.
Isn't he rated nearly that anyway? I mean,
he would be, yeah, fairly high up. Yeah. So it's
Boris again. Carvial, is that how you pronounce that?
Yeah, Carvial is playing right back for Spain.
So he's
right back.
the Real
Madrid. That's who's keeping Pedro out of the squad.
Yeah. Right. The Poro must not even be second choice then. So Poro must be third choice.
He must have, I thought he would have gone even as a squad player, you know, but obviously.
Yeah.
No, it must be well fitted for fullbacks.
Yeah.
There's Italy on the break here. Oh, referee's pulled that up. Ooh.
Graham saying who's a Spanish player who got the hair like a
It's Nico Williams. Mind you, they have two mop heads. They've got Cucurella as well. You know, he looks more like a toilet cleaner. But
I think you mean the guy who's kind of beaten 2 players. Yeah,
Nico Williams.
Neco Williams, I think his name is.
Nico Williams.
We have been linked to him, but that doesn't mean that much, does it?
Mind you, we've been linked to just about everybody.
Yeah. And then, of course, Wayne Bonner.
Hi, Wayne.
This game's already better. Yes, it is. It was better than watching England after the first 5 minutes. The game's already better than watching England. If you say Graham Potter's name 5 times, he appears.
Or disappears, which.
Don't tempt me. I'd take Graham Potter over Southgate for England. There you go. So maybe I will say it 5 times.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. England were very poor today again.
Or at least he'd play attacking football.
But I mean, Southgate's got the players to play the football.
That's why it's
the players, but he just doesn't seem to utilize them.
That's why it's even more of a tragedy because our strength is in attack and we don't take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So when we go out in the quarterfinals, it'll be his head's going to be chopped off.
Yeah.
They'll do a public execution, Phil.
That defense is going to be found. Oh, it's Williams again. That defense is going to be found out when they start playing better teams, you know.
100%.
That was some goal Denmark scored today. Jesus, what a cracker.
I know, it was like a bullet, wasn't it?
Absolute.
And I know that we're watching Spain versus Italy, but in saying that, Denmark probably should have won, you know.
Yeah, I think that they were the better team overall. They looked like they wanted it more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Like, is everything okay in the dressing room in England, you know?
Well, I thought that was Southgate's strength. It's like for everything he does badly, he's managed to get a group of players who all get on and everything. That's what I thought his strengths were. So if
maybe it could well be. Yeah. But you know, all it takes is one bad apple, if you like, to start. You know, maybe disrespecting his decisions and whatever, and then it can spread. Oh, is it Italy with a chance now?
Oh, Italy are in here.
Great. The first time they really got through, and it's pulled back behind her. Oh, Spanish number 8 intercepts it, and good play by Spain there. That shows you Italy can do it. Spain want to be a bit more wary. There was a lot of space down the right-hand side there, or the Spanish left there.
Yeah, that's because there was like 5 Italian players all around, like 2 Spanish boys, and they got the ball out. Fair play to them.
Yeah. So Italy backpedaling and keeping most players behind the ball. There's a couple of them in the Spanish half. 3 of them.
It's like 2 or 3 of them. It's in the midfield really at the minute. Back to the Donnarumma.
You know, I'm just looking at it. There's no reason why Italy couldn't have played in their blue and white tonight. It's not a clash.
No, not at all.
Not against a team playing in red. But I guess, you know, it's all contracts with a clothing firm that kits them out to show all their wares, you know, to show all the different types of jerseys so there's somebody who go out and buy them.
That's exactly it, Phil.
That's all it is, you know.
Yeah. Spain's had most of their joy down the left side with Williams. He seems to be their main outlet at the moment.
Yeah, they haven't used the right wing at all, really, yet.
No, They've been focusing down the left. Now, if it were to go to a draw, both teams would still be in quite a strong position.
Oh, they would, yeah. They would, because neither team below them, Croatia and what's the other team that's in the group? Croatia and Albania. Only got a point each, you know. The chances are, like, it would have to be Croatia would have to beat Spain. Or who did they play Spain? Who did they play first?
Italy. They'd have to beat Italy.
Beat Italy, sorry, yeah, and then Albania has to beat Spain, and you can't really see that happening. The Croatia, it's sad to see it, but they're a team in decline. They're
well, they're just aging.
They're old. They're old. Yeah.
You got to imagine this is going to be Modric's last tournament.
Yeah.
Perisic, what, he 34?
I thought Perisic had a great game yesterday. Well, very good. His crossing, I'd say it shows you how much we missed his crossing this season. Some of his crosses yesterday were brilliant.
He was the best He's the best crosser in our squad.
Yeah.
Phil, and to lose him for the whole season.
It's tough.
Yeah. Has he decided where he's going to go yet? He's gone
to Hajduk Split.
Oh, he's gone back to
He played a few matches for them towards the end of the season, once his ACL was repaired. Oh, who's this? Got a chance.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, good save. Crowded out in the end and a good save. Spain nearly making the breakthrough.
That's the kid Jamal that
Jamal is good. I mean, 16 years of age playing at a major championship. It's unbelievable.
Crazy. Spain are looking the more dangerous.
They are big time.
I mean, Italy.
That's always a danger, though. You know, there could be 90% of attacking, but then that other 10%, Italy will break away and score, and then defend the lead very well, as they can do. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
If Italy get the first goal,
they'll put the shutters up.
Yeah. But in saying that, if Spain get the first goal, then Italy will have to come out, and it probably doesn't suit them to do things like that, really.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not their natural.
That's true. Now Spain coming again. Chance of a shot. Oh, good. Another great save by Donnarumma. Some effort, that.
Yeah.
25 yards out.
I think it was quite near him, I think. But
yeah. 30 yards out. Same as the Denmark shot. That's a feature of this competition, whether it's the ball or not. There's a lot of long-range shooting going on. Just got his fingertips to it. Was that right? It would have gone in all right, yeah.
Yeah. Did they create a new ball for this tournament then?
Yeah, they did, I think. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
I think they do one for every tournament.
Yeah. Okay, this might be a break
Italian break
now. Yeah.
Chiesa, good ball. He's crowded out. No, he still has it. Now they switched it over to the left.
Italy starting to get back. Barella's a great little player as well.
Good player, Barella. Tries a cross, comes shot, and it's just floated away harmlessly behind for a goal kick. So yeah, good game actually. You know, it's ebb and flow to it now.
It's been end to end, doesn't it? Really, it seems like it is. Italy are happy to give Spain the ball, and then to hit them on a counter. It seems like that is what it's going to be.
Oh, he should have shot earlier. He took that ball too wide. Good save by Donnarumma. Donnarumma has made three saves already in this game.
Probably been man of the match, really, hasn't he?
At the moment, he is, yeah. Spain coming down the left-hand side again now.
Again, you've got mostly Italy's whole team is kind of behind the ball right now. They're all in their own half, pretty deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're willing
to. Another long shot coming up. Oh, that's well wide.
That fell off target, that one.
Definitely, that's from Rodri. Definitely, that ball is moving in the air. That's why they've been encouraged to shoot from distance.
Yeah, that one was off target for once.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're 26 minutes in, Phil. What do you think so far?
Yeah, well, Spain are the better team, obviously, and Spain the better team, but you can never rule out the Italians,
Nope. Flick on from Italy, cleared. Again on the left. Williams trying to take on his man again.
Good cross. Oh, Donnarumma and the defenders go each other's way there.
Yeah, a bit of a flat by keeper.
Spain win it back. And it's out.
They got a lot of really good technical players to Spain. You can just tell.
Lovely ball. Beautiful pass. Oh, good move. Lovely move. The shot was blocked by Rodri. That was a lovely move. Spain still have it. Italy can't clear their lines. It's got the real cup tie feel about this game. Another just drops to the floor as if he'd been shot.
Wayne Bonner's saying here, Phil, I take Ron Weasley over Southgate.
Yeah.
Would you take Mike Bassett? I would. Mike Bassett, England manager, bring him back. Boris is saying it seems Lolo could end up
banned.
Lolo, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Be banned for a few matches. Due to his comment, if the AA wish to ban him, they may do so.
I'd be very, very disappointed if the FA take this any further.
What did he say?
All he said was he says all Korean people look the same. Which to me, okay, it's a racist comment.
Oh, Bentancur, right?
Yeah, it's a low level racist comment. It's more meant as a joke. Sonny has accepted his apology. The club have commented they're going to put some training in place for the players so it doesn't happen again. So if the FA make a mole out of this, they probably will because it's Tottenham. But I think it was unfortunate what he said, but I don't think there was any malice intended. It was just an unfortunate phrase. That
it was a stupid thing to say. Like, he should have known better.
You should have known better. But these things can be said. Just you realize the minute you said them, you shouldn't have said it.
Well, as they say, Phil, context is king. Yeah. So, we don't know what it was in reference to. Was he, maybe
he was talking about Korean people or something, and he said they all look like Sonny or something, Like compared to some of the stuff that you have to listen to at matches, it was low key, But he shouldn't have said it.
And then we know what he meant. Don't worry, Boris. In the Premier League, it's fine. The guys in the chat, what are you making of this game so far? It's been pretty good considering no goals, but what do you guys think?
Spain on the attack again.
It is mostly just Spain with the ball at the moment.
Morata is trying to.
Oh, he got tackled.
Oh, that's a foul. Now, for once, the Italian guy gets up straight away. Or does he? No, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't milk it. He didn't milk this one.
They're probably roaring at him from the touchline. Stay down! Stay down!
So we're half an hour in, still 0-0. Better team's been Spain. I think that's pretty obvious. It is. I mean, Italy have had a couple of chances. They've got through once or twice, but not as clear cut as the Spanish had. So, But Italy are, as Phil said, they really are going down to nearly everything again.
There we are. Another one gone down. I'd love to count the number of times the trainer has been on for Italy in the first half hour. It must be 5 or 6 times. There's a bicycle kick there. No, it's all right. No, it's all right. It's all good. No one nicked your bike. You're all right. See you, Bernie. My sister-in-law. Anyway, now put the light on here. Give it a light on the subject.
Boris in saying if he gets a more extreme than Deli did for his Deli's comment about Asians during the pandemic. I don't actually remember that. Boris,
I don't remember that one actually, but no, I mean it really would be on the lower scale, lower end of the offence scale. This comment, so I don't think there should be any.
Listen, I'll say this, Boris. Footballers aren't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
A lot of them aren't. Funny, Bentancur strikes me as one of the ones that would be slightly more
you
on,
think
but
more elegant.
You
You would have thought, but
Boris
again. Yeah, basically the person who was interviewing Bentancur asked if he had a shirt of Sun, and he said something like, "Yeah, his cousin does." As all Koreans
look the same. Yeah, that's basically what he said, which, technically is racist, but it's not nearly as bad as calling somebody whatever, or making throwing bananas at the pitch and stuff like that. That has happened a lot. It's, as I said, it's offensive, but it's on the lower, in my opinion, it's on the lower end of the scale, and it should be dealt with in-house, and that'd be about it. I mean, Sonny has apologized about.
People are all out their opinions. It's just when you're in the public eye, you just got to be smart about it.
Very careful. That's why I think players at these days have to be so careful what they put on social media as well. Because it's amplified 100 times if they get something wrong.
Oh, I mean, that's why a lot of them, well, at least the big celebrities have their own. They hire people to manage their accounts.
Yeah, that's true.
Whether or not Bentancur is, I mean. He's an international player, so maybe he should hire somebody. There you go, mate. There's your key to hire someone.
But then again, you must be thinking he's talking in probably not his native language.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And well, anyway, listen, it's done. It's what's done is done, and I'm surprised that the press didn't make more of it because that's the sort of thing they would latch on. I know that it was.
Yeah.
There's another Italian gone down.
Steve D has joined us. Hi, Steve.
How
you doing, mate? The world relishes in getting offended these days. In fact, once upon a time, being offended was offensive. Yeah. Now being offended is necessary. Now,
that's true. That's true. The next one too.
Tequila, that is the most throwaway comment ever. Footballers are all thick. That's not acceptable in a work world.
No, so some of them now.
Look, they have to dedicate an incredible amount of time as kids to progress to being able to play football like that.
And the schooling suffers.
Of course it does. There's only so many There's only so many hours in a day. So of course it does. And they obviously were focusing more on their athletic career rather than their academic career. That doesn't mean they're all thick, but it's just the way it is.
I always remember back in when you remember Graham Lasso used to play for Chelsea. Well, apparently Graham Lasso used to turn up at training in the morning and he'd be reading the Daily Telegraph, right? Now, most of the Chelsea teammates, the most they could go to would be the Sun or the Daily Star.
Yeah, they'd be reading the Sun.
And apparently he got terrible abuse from the player. Oh, look at this, the intellectuals here again. He was reading the paper, didn't have a pair of boobs on page 3.
Yeah, that's right. I heard those stories as well. Yeah. Graham Lasso, bless him. Yeah.
Anyway, Spain on the attack again here. As it's been most of the match, to be honest with you.
I'll get to your comments in a sec, Boris. Let's have a look at do a bit of the match again, and then we'll get to your comments.
So,
it looks to be more of the same, guys. Spain having the majority of the ball. Most of the Italian are in their own half behind the ball.
Nico Williams on the header, always away. Is it? No, he's not.
Again, they really are utilising the left-hand side.
That was an Italian tackle if ever I saw one. Williams was going through, and next thing he wasn't. He was in mid-air.
He was just
whack. Let's see this one now. Clever bit of skill here. Actually, he was away.
He looks a tidy little player.
The leg is conveniently left in.
Yeah, going to be a free kick for Spain on the left side, just outside the box. So, chance for a decent set piece. They're not going to take a shot from there, Phil. The angle's way too.
No, it's a bit too. It's far too wide.
Boris in the chat again. One sec, guys. Make sure I don't put the same. Boris saying what Delhi did. Delhi basically put a video out mocking the COVID outbreak, and the video posted by Ali showed him wearing a face mask in an airport lounge before the camera moved to show a man of Asian appearance.
Okay.
I must have missed that one.
Oh, that was a waste of a chance. Ball soars high over the bar. Yeah, I must have missed that now.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Well, All I'll say, I guess, is that the COVID stuff was hard for everyone. Maybe the kid wasn't thinking straight, but still, too much time in their hands, I guess, during that period.
Yeah.
Boris again. He then zoomed into He then zoomed into antiseptic hand wash after panning away from said person of Asian origin.
Yeah, that was a bit explicit. Now that's far worse than what Bentancur did.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, that's just stupid. Don't know what else to say about it. It's just stupid.
It's a bit. Anyway.
Steve D claiming you can name several players with master's degrees. Really?
Yeah, I can think of. There's a few. I know who's this? I heard. I think Oliver Skip is doing something educational wise. Yeah, and there's been a couple. I know there's a couple of accountants. Boys are qualified as accountants of professional footballers. So yeah, that wouldn't be that. I'd say they're being the minority now, but. Mind you, being an accountant, the football is good for them. Always a chance. Oh, good defense by Italy. Great defense, actually. Oh, they'll be able to work out their own tax returns. Save themselves a few bob. Anyway, here we go. Italy moving up. We're getting into the last 5 or 6 minutes of the first half.
The funniest thing is, Boris saying this, the funniest thing is, though, is Lamine, the 16-year-old Spanish kid playing in the Euros after the first Euros match once that was finished. He went back to the hotel and did schoolwork.
Yes, so believe, yeah. So I believe that. Oh dear.
I'm not being funny, Phil. If I had probably the money that he's going to be on, I probably would have hired a tutor. And
he's on 25 grand a week at the minute. He's on a He's a first professional contract or whatever type of contract they have in Spain at that age of 16, 17. Yeah, so 25 grand a week is not bad for it now, and that'll move up to 6 figures once he hits 18. You can be sure
he'll be on 100 grand on his next contract probably.
Yeah,
enough for him to hire a tutor to travel with him. That's what I imagine.
That's true. Yeah,
I'd probably do. Steve D's again. It's a sad world where tiny remarks bring the house down. God only knows how you chat a bird up today. No idea. Without getting yourselves, thank fuck I am old git. You and me both.
Yeah, Column's looking for the link, I think.
Oh, you want to join? One sec, Com.
You can send it to him.
Yeah.
We can ask Colin what he thought of England. And look at that, another one gone down. Oh, this is getting to be. He gets up again now when he sees the Spanish on the attack.
I thought, Com, you already had the link, but I'll send you it anyway.
Now throwing the Spain out on the right-hand side. So can anybody break the deadlock before half time here?
So what do you think? Oh no, he doesn't want the stream.
All right, okay.
Okay. You have the link anyway. You're welcome to come on, nonetheless. Because Dermo's gone MIA, missing in action. Boris has said here, imagine that having social work? What am I reading? Schoolwork, while playing in one of the biggest tournaments, that's ridiculous in the world. Stories he would have to tell his mates at school.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine him going to school. He'd be pestered by every kid in there.
That's a good shot. Another save by Donnarumma. I think that most schools have a kind of a educational branch to them. They probably have in-house teachers, you know. Like I know the Spurs Academy lads, not they under 18s and that they still be at school.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Com. He was trying to put in the links for the other channels.
Oh, I see them. Yeah.
And it wasn't working for him, I guess. Then, Com.
Oh, okay.
Well done. You got it working, mate. I can see it all.
Italia. Now Spain again. What's the referee done this time?
People fail to realise that all good humour needs a victim. It's just funny. I agree, Steve. I agree. It's gone a bit too
PC, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you went and you asked actually like comedians and the amount of comedians who have been shut down. I don't know if you've ever heard of somebody like Roy Chubby Brown, people like that who have all been shut down.
Yeah, he was rough. He was
He
rough. Yeah.
But there we are. It is where it is, Steve. What can I say?
Oh, another one. Oh, two of them go. And now touching the face, rolling, not quite somersaulting, but let's see now, was there any contact here?
It seems this is Italy's game plan. Fall over, try and...
Well, this is the Spanish guy now. Look, he goes down. Oh, yeah, he did get a hat in the head, all right.
Oh, yes, sorry. It's the Spanish guy this time. Right.
Yeah, Italy are disrupting. That's what they're trying to do. Disrupt the flow.
Yeah. You get the feeling that Italy will take this, but I think Spain look like they really want the 3 points. Italy, I don't know. I feel like Italy will take a draw.
Italy look like they'll take a draw because the chances are there'll be enough for them, you know.
Yeah. And what teams impressed you the most so far? Overall, I mean, Phil, not just these two.
I think I've got to say Germany.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I think they've got. France were good as well. Now, so France were good. I couldn't believe how good N'Golo Kante was. I mean, for a guy that's working out in Saudi Arabia now, he was brilliant. He really was. But France are very strong. France are very strong.
He's too good, really, to be in Saudi Arabia. All due respect.
Yeah. There's a look at that touching his head. The foul was on his leg. Oh God.
Now, Italy fans seem to be enjoying it. They're still cheering the team on. Long ball, gone right to the Italian keeper. Well, we're about to find out how many extra time minutes have it. How many do you think, Phil? 5 or something?
I'd say you could probably, if it was in the Premiership, it'd be about 10.
Yeah,
I'd
10
say
or 15
4.
minutes.
Say about 4.
I think Italy will be the happier team, as we said. I think they'll take this all day.
Yeah, of course. There's a chance.
That's a good ball. Williams again.
The onside, he was. Oh. Poor ball. There's a chance of a counter by Italy if they get this right. Still a chance. A chance.
On the right wing.
He's got plenty of space too. It's a good chance now. Shoots him. Wasteful.
He shouldn't have shot from there. Yeah.
Miles over.
Yeah, it was the wrong option. He probably should have tried to play someone in. It was 2 Spanish players on him, so he didn't have much room for a shot there.
You know, it's normally quite a length of time into injury time before they actually put up the amount of time it's been played. Like at the moment, the board still hasn't come up here.
It's 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. That's surprising, isn't it?
Is that all? Oh, it hasn't even come up on the screen with me.
You see this? Oh no, maybe because I'm watching ITV, maybe they haven't put it on your stream.
Yeah,
it just says +2.
Yeah, it's not up. Oh, there's a chance. What's he given?
Referee's blown up.
Yeah, +2. Yeah, you're right. Has he given a free kick to? It's a foul on Cucurella. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be an unnecessary foul, you know. But...
Rodri got booked for it.
Oh, he's going to miss the next match as well.
All right. Well, that might not be a
factor.
That might not be a factor. Who's that? No, I'll tell you, she was picking up the kids from the disco. That's what it was. There we go. Last knock into the first half.
Ref's going to blow up any second. So it's going to be a draw, 0-0 at half time.
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's going to blow. Yeah.
That's it, half time.
0-0, Spain, Italy. Spain being the better team, the more adventurous team. Italy have generally sat back, tried to hit him on the counter.
Yeah, Donnarumma's kept them in it, really.
Yep. It could easily be 1-0 at the very least, if not 2. But certainly 1-0, I think. If it was 1-0 to Spain, I think that would actually probably be quite fair. They've been better than Italy. So
yeah, I think now there's to be honest with you, I think the second half could just peter out into a kind of a boring nil each, because neither team really have to exert themselves too much now to go through. And although I suppose the bragging rights is what they'd be looking for to win.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'll hold my breath now for it. Do you want to go and take a break to kill a few minutes now? Just keep it taking over here and then.
Yeah, and then I'll come back. Then you can take a break. All right, I'll be back in a sec. There's some comments in the chat, but you can't see them, can you?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do, lads. I'll read out the comments, but I won't be able to put them up on the screen. Okay.
Okay.
I'll read them
out.
out.
Sec, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I can't get all the. Oh, I can. Yeah. Hold on now. Just 1 second, lads, and I'll read out the rest of the comments here. So make sure we get started where we finished off. Okay, Carl is saying good evening, gents, and everyone in the chat. And Carl again, nowadays is way too PC. I would have been cancelled years ago. Yeah, I think a lot of us would have been, Carl. Steve D is saying, when I went at school, we had plenty of stories to tell your mates. It would often involve fingers and girls, but that's probably incorrect now. I'd say it might be just a bit. And Dermot saying, sorry guys, I had to come off, family issue. Okay, Dermot. Carl Simpson saying another one down. And Colin is saying Scotland, team of the championship. I don't think so. Although they got a good point last night, and it's given them a fighting chance of going through. So we'll see how they get on. And Carl is saying England have really impressed me. Dramatic pause as to how crap we are. Yeah, like speaking as totally neutral. I mean, if I was an England fan now, I would be taking comfort in the fact that there's 95% chance you're going to go through, right? You're not going to lose to Slovenia, but the way you're playing is not going to cut it. Once you start playing the likes of Spain, Italy, France, Germany, Holland, Portugal, they're the teams that are going to find England out, and unless things improve drastically. And like I know myself and Dermot had this argument earlier about Harry Kane, but Harry Kane should not be playing. He's not fit. He's not fit. I know he scored today, but it's like what happened in 2019 when Pochettino picked him for the Champions League final when he was nowhere near fit. And it actually cost us the match in some ways or others. Maybe not completely, but it didn't help. So I think Harry should, if you don't need to win the next match, he'd be left out and brought back in for the last 16 game. But Southgate has got some big decisions to make regarding that selection. And today's starting line out to be the same as the first game was a joke. Trent Alexander-Arnold shouldn't even be in the squad, never mind playing. But anyway, that's a rant over. And Carl is saying 4 minutes, I reckon. Yeah, I thought it would be 4 minutes injury time. We went back to 2. And Carl again says divers and dirty hits all over the pitch. It's ridiculous. The amount of time players have spent on their back in this game. I'll not make any comparisons, but you know where I'm coming from. It's just ridiculous, really. And it's breaking up the flow of the game. It's letting the referee should take a handle on it and say, listen, the next player that goes down and doesn't look like he should go down, I'm going to book him, and that'll be the end of it. And Wayne is saying, what PC? I've missed something and simply don't give up. Fill in as appropriate. There you go. And Carl is saying, please, Spurs, get Nico Williams. He's had a really great first half. He has, actually. He has been... Is it Atletico Madrid he plays for? But he's been one of the best players on the pitch in the first half, if not the best player. And Wayne is saying, this game really needs a goal or it's going to be a boring second half. That's exactly what I said there, Wayne. You can see it petering out. into a 0-0 draw, because a point will do either team. They're 4 points each, and the chances are they're going through. And Steve is saying the Italians and the Spanish and Italians all look the same to me. We'd better be careful about comments like that, Steve. It got Benson Curry into trouble. And Steve is saying must be the kits. Well, one's playing in white, the other one's in red, so there's a bit of a difference there. And Carl is saying 100% Kane slowed it down so much. Watkins needs to start, and Cole Palmer needs to be used. Cole Palmer should have been on that pitch today. He should have. You're dead right. And Wayne is saying the Italian players have spent so much time on their backs, they should be working in a brothel. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say more politely than that a minute ago. But anyway, Stevie D saying, doesn't matter who starts, Kane and Foden were arguably the best two players in European football last season. You could start prime Messi and Ronaldo, and Southgate would stifle them. That's just about got it in one, Steve, isn't it, really? You know, I don't think I've ever seen, well, apart from Dermot when he started on about Stephen Kenny in the Ireland job, I don't think I've ever seen such animosity towards an England manager before. You know, a manager that's got you the finals, has got you the tournaments, but just can't seem to, I don't know what it is, can't seem to convince the great British public that he's the man for the job. So, and I've no doubt he'll leave somewhere after this tournament's over. And I'm sure there's a lot of clubs up and down the country hiding behind the couch, hoping he's not heading their way, you know, as their next manager. But anyway, we shall see. So let's just go back over some of the matches that were played during the week. I'm just going to go back to Sunday there. Sunday. Yeah, just a quick rundown on the games that have been played so far. Okay, we know in the first match, Germany obliterated Scotland 5-1, which was really laying down a marker for their intent to win something. And I think they probably will win it. Poland won, Netherlands 2. Predictable enough. Netherlands are looking good. Slovenia won, Denmark 1. Yeah, that was a reasonably good game. Serbia 0, England 1. Not a great performance by England at all, really, but he got the points. Then on Monday, it moved on to Romania 3, Ukraine 0. That was a very impressive performance by Romania, especially from our Dragusin. He was superb in that match. He really was.
Yeah, he had a good game, didn't he?
Did you see Danny Murphy giving out about him? Apparently, he made some incredible block to stop a goal, and he celebrated. And Danny Murphy was giving out about it. Somebody rightly says, Danny, are you trying to say that a forward shouldn't celebrate when he scores? A defender's every right to celebrate when he saves a goal like that, you know? Belgium 0, Slovakia 1. That was something. That was something. Belgium with Romelu Lukaku in his couldn't hit a barn door from 2 yards mood. And the ironic thing was he scored 2 goals in the second half, and they were both disallowed. One for offside and one for handball. So that was a bit of a shock. You know, I couldn't see Slovakia winning that, but they did. And then France beat Austria, which is fairly predictable. So yeah. And but it happened on Tuesday. Then hang on.
Phil, if you want to take a bit of a break, mate.
Yeah, I'll go off and take a break. I'll take a break for a couple of minutes. So.
All right then. Where did you get up to in the chat, dude?
They're all done.
They're all done. Okay.
No, hang on. No, sorry. The last one by Steve D. I didn't read that, so you could do that.
Okay, my good old mate Steve D. Phil, who's just left. We've got through easy groups with one of the worst stats in tournament football for shots on goal when it really matters. The house comes crashing down, mate. Listen, Steve-O, you've and me both have both been England fans for, well, you're probably longer than me about 25 years. It's always the same, mate. Don't you feel like it's always the same? Golden generation, Lampard and Gerrard. Oh, they both can't play in the same team. That was a golden generation. Ferdinand, Terry, Ledley King, Ian Walker. I'm joking about Ian Walker. It's rinse and repeat, Steve, when it comes to England. And you can call me jaded and you can call me cynical, and that's fine. But it is what it is. Are you or any other England fans, especially if you've been watching for a decent amount of time, surprised at the fact that we're turning up for another tournament and we just seem to be dull and uninspiring? And we've got all the talent in the world, and we've got arguably the best team on paper, man to man. Maybe not defensively, but most teams would kill for our forward line and our midfield. And what do we do with it? Nothing. Dull, uninspired, passive. Don't really take chances. We've got a bland defensive manager. And and we don't win any of the big games. It's still the same thing. We beat the team we're expected to beat mostly. As soon as we come up against a half decent team, it all goes down the shitter, and then normally we end up losing on penalties. And don't be shocked if it's exactly the same this year. That we'll end up drawing with a team, and it goes to penalties, and we lose. I know. It is a bit depressing, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I'm not sure how you change it. It is similar to the Spurs thing. That's the thing. It is similar. It's like, I don't believe in this curses stuff, but it's like it's a mentality problem from the ground up, and you wonder what you can do, to stop it. You need to destroy it all and rebuild it all again. I guess, again, another rebuild, but I'm not sure. I don't know if Phil covered your comment, Kyle. I'll read it out anyway. Yeah. Gareth Southgate's style of play will never win you over. It won't win full stop. Not only will it not win you over, it won't win full stop. Other than the teams that are significantly worse than us. As soon as you meet a team on a similar level to us, not that I think Denmark are. Denmark generally are meant to be a worse team than us, and they were the better team tonight. Question is, I'll ask you guys in the chat, what would you do? You can fire Southgate, sure. And he'll be gone most likely anyway, no matter win or lose. So, but won't it just be the same thing again? Next tournament, it'll be the same thing. Welcome back, Phil.
Thank you. Yeah, it's about to get her going again, I think. Shouldn't be too much.
I've just been having a little rant about England and saying that we always do the same thing. Every tournament is always in the same way.
Yeah, I know. It's
so you kind of you makes you a bit cynical, I suppose. But I mean, you can only be burnt so many times. You know what I mean? Before you're like, okay.
Well, that's true. That's true. It's I don't know what the answer is. Like, I mean, who's coming up looking for the England job after this? Really? Do you go English? Do you go foreign? Do you go? I don't know. I really don't know who's going to get that job. Because whoever takes it's got probably one of the best group of players you could get. Yeah, Southgate's not able to gel them into a winning team. Well, not yet. Anyway, they might get lucky in this tournament, but
a lot of things would have to change very quickly if in this tournament.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I don't see. We'll get out of the group. We'll get out of the group.
Yeah, the group. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know who. Of course, it depends who they play in the next round. I'd say England will probably get through the last 16, but it'd be the quarterfinals to get found out in.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So the team's coming back out now for the second half. Very unusual kit. I like the Italian kit there. The red stripe down the green stripe and the red stripe. They incorporate the colours of their flag into the shirt.
Yeah, that's right. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Gobby were the days when you have plain white, plain red, plain blue, and that was about it. Now they're all
multicoloured nowadays. Yeah,
all the flashy colours now. I got the Spurs away kit, the blue one. It's very nice. It's right out of the Argentina kit. The shirt.
Did you get it already? Okay.
Yeah, well, let's say I got it. I don't know where it came from, but it wasn't from Nike, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It came from China. I actually ordered the Ukrainian, not the Ukrainian one, the Croatian kit as well. I know there's a lot of red in it, but I'm going to Croatia later on in the year, and it'd be nice to wear the shirt there. I think I'm one of their fans.
You'll be very popular if you do that.
Yes.
Well, on my screen, they haven't started yet, but they are showing Mr. Mbappe with his nose guard on.
Oh, yeah, he's having surgery, wasn't he?
Yeah. So I don't know if he's going to be playing.
I think he's going to miss. He's going to miss this next game, but he'll be back for the next round. He'll have a nose guard on him, But you can be sure, first time he goes up for the ball, there's going to be elbows galore heading for his nose again.
You could paint a bullseye on that, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. Now Spain are about to kick off here now.
Yep, we're about to begin the second half, guys. 0-0 still. Let's see if anything's going to change. Italy, I think, will just continue doing what they're doing.
Well, I don't think there'll be much of a change. Although it just depends how long does Spain keep exerting energy, or when do they just pack up and settle for a draw?
We'll just say, fine, we'll all have a draw then. Yeah.
The most famous game for that was in 1978 in the World Cup, when they had a completely different way of qualifying for it. There was and even then, but the way the final day matches are all played at the same time.
Yeah.
The final round, they this particular time it wasn't. So whatever other game was played, it meant that Germany and Austria only needed to draw each to go through to the next round, And they knew this when the game started. So
they just
90 minutes
practice match.
Tapping the ball around the centre circle,
Wow.
So it was after that they changed the rules. All those games had to finish at the same time or start at the same time. There's another player down the pitch. 30 seconds into the game and he's another one gone down.
The trainer's on again. The trainer's
these trainers will be getting a bonus for all the time. If they get paid per visit to the pitch, they'll be earning more than the players tonight.
If they get paid, if they're paid per minute, then they're going to be cashing in this match.
Yeah.
It is one of the Spanish players, so it is not.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how. There's actually quite a lot of players around. There's some of the Italy players are actually around as well, so maybe this is actually. Maybe he is actually hurt.
Let's see what happened here. Another shot on the replay. Oh, he stood on his foot. Yeah.
It could be
a tendon.
Yeah.
It's Rodri. Manchester City fans are saying a prayer now. It's not too serious.
No, damn right. Yeah.
He is a fabulous player, Rodri. He really is now.
Amazing player, dude.
And he's walking a bit gingerly now. I'm just trying to walk it off and see whether he's fit to carry on.
Well,
surely he should go off the pitch after being treated. I thought you had to go off the pitch.
I thought that was the rules as well.
Yeah. They're allowed to take the free kick anyway.
Probably just going to pump it into the box.
Low trajectory and cleared. You see one of the major sponsors of this tournament. You see it coming up on the board. The BYD. They're a Chinese company that build electric cars. And the BYD stands for Build Your Dream.
Really? I didn't know that.
They're trying to make big inroads into the European market now. Their cars are cheaper than can be produced by the Germans and the Japs. So
they're going to be less than, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Germany won't like that. I'll tell you that.
America are about to put a 25% tariff on them because it would ruin the American car industry if they got in there. No, it's. Oh, Spain. Up and down.
Okay, on the right wing.
Good cross.
Corner. Comes off. Yeah. Corner for Spain.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at the chat very quickly. Where was I up to? Steve O saying, I've PTSD after that game. I thought I'd never feel like I could watch Conte again. Even the bloody kit is similar. Yes, it is, isn't it? And yes, it is Conte. It is Conte all over. Steve saying, FA are very similar to ENIC, lack ambition and won't take risks on outspoken managers.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah. That is a fair criticism.
Couldn't argue with that. Now we'll see about ENIC's. We'll see about ENIC's. If they change their stance a wee bit now, what happens in this transfer window? Oops! Ball runs through to Donnarumma.
Carl's saying Posh or Graham Potter. You think Posh would take it, the England job?
He might, Oh, that's a terrible ball. Oh, he might. I think Poch would be a good manager for England, actually.
I mean, he lives in London, doesn't he? He still lives in London. So he obviously acclimatized to the English culture very well. He obviously likes it. Steve's asking for what? Oh, England manager, Steve. That's what. That's what we're talking about. Carl's saying Poch and I met Eddie Howe for England. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Poch and I meant Eddie Howe for England.
Chance to Spain. Oh, he just held up.
Let's have a look.
Pressing hard here now. Now trying to angle for a shot, and now it's cleared. And now a chance for Italy to break.
Italy on a break here.
1 against 3 at the moment. Oh, it's yeah, good idea. It didn't quite come off.
Yeah, Italy were nearly through there. Not quite. Just a lost pass, a little bit too heavy. Steve D's put here that Southgate's MO tournament football is here. We're top of the group. It's all about qualifying. Blah blah blah. Yeah. How about sending a signal or intent? Yeah. He gets a goal and then he sits back. He did it yesterday. Oh, sorry, he did it last game and he did it tonight.
Yeah.
He got away with it, obviously last game and he can get away with it this game. Boris is saying,
another miss. Oh. Cucurella hits it back, and who was it?
Let's have a look.
Oh, that was a great chance.
Oh wow! Did it just bounce off him? It's like he hit
it with his left foot. He should have gone with his right. He hit him with the wrong foot, I think. Let me see. Yeah, he did it with his right. He probably should have hit it with his left. Oh dear.
Yeah, they should be. How they haven't scored yet, I don't know. They should be 1-0 up, definitely. Boris has written, seems Arsenal fans are crying because Eden Mulatto tackled hard into Martinelli and caused him to have an injury.
Oh, good.
Seems he's a Spurs fans in hiding. Yeah. Nice one, Mulatto. Terry Venables, Bobby Robson were the last two managers I enjoyed. Wow, that was a while
probably
ago.
Probably about right.
It's a long time ago, Steve. That is. Tell you. And then the last one here, Boris. Most Chinese electric cars end up bursting into flames. It's been reported multiple times that it happened. And if Chinese people try to sue these EV companies, the Chinese government threatened them to stop.
There's been a few cases of that. Now, I drive an electric car.
Right.
I've had it for the last 2.5 years. I absolutely love it. Now, it's not a Chinese one, it's a Kia. But you should think about if you cut corners with the battery and everything, you do run that risk. So it'd be a risk now maybe to buy a Chinese car because of that very reason. But the other companies, the European companies and the Koreans, seem to have it right now. The batteries are fairly safe now. And I've had no incidents at all with it.
You charge it overnight, don't you?
Charge it overnight, yeah. I mean, and I've got a range of 520 kilometers on mine, so it's just more than enough,
Yeah.
I'd buy another one tomorrow, no problem.
Well, there you go. Phil's doing some good endorsements for the electric car industry. You know where to send it.
It's very cheap, though. I mean, I can get 500 kilometers for about less than a tenner. It's just try getting that much 500 kilometers paying diesel or petrol. So.
And the fossil fuels won't last.
Yeah, well,
won't last forever either. Yeah.
I'm saving the environment as well.
You are. You're doing your part. You're doing your part, Phil.
There's a chance. Oh, it's a goal! It's an own goal by Calafiori of Italy. Has put into his own net.
And by the way, that is a player that we were linked to. So
yeah, there
thanks
you go.
a lot for that.
You fit in perfectly. A lovely cross coming in from the left-hand side. I think it was Lico Williams that made the cross. And I don't know if he had to hit it. I think there might have been a Spanish forward lurking behind him. It would have scored anyway. But let's have a look again.
Reading the chat as it's going in. So
here it comes now.
Oh.
The goal. Oh no!
Wow.
Donnarumma is Nico Williams. Donnarumma pushed the ball
onto his, and
it just hit him on the knee and went in. He couldn't react quick enough. Yeah,
that's just bad luck.
That's bad luck. Yeah, bad luck. But it's what the game needed now because Italy have to come out if they want to.
It's going to open the game up.
They can't afford to lose this game because, another game to come. Italy could end up going out if they lose the next game. So
Spain. I mean, it's probably deserved in the balance of play.
That is, yeah, it is.
But I think the game might be a bit more spicy now because Italy are going to have to do what they don't want to do now. They have to come out. Game on, as they say.
Game on is right. So after 55 minutes, the ice has been broken, and here's Spain going again with a great chance here. Now,
look at that!
Donnarumma has to save them again. Pedri running through, and Donnarumma dives at his feet. Italy seemed a bit shell shocked by that goal now because the defense parted like the Red Sea there.
Yeah, he just ran right through him, didn't he?
Right through them, yeah. Nico Williams has been a thorn in their side down that left. He really has.
He looks a good play, If Spurs really are interested, then.
But the problem is his transfer fee probably doubled on the strength of the last couple of games.
Yep. And probably got the notice of some bigger clubs than Tottenham, I'm afraid, most likely as well.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Good play.
I think there's more goals in this,
I think there is. It's going to open up a bit now. It has to really.
Yeah.
And it might leave a bit more open for Spain to get in again.
Spain are pressing much faster now, if you've noticed.
They are. They've upped the tempo in the game.
I'll tell you what, these Spanish lads aren't scared of.
Ooh. Oh, another save by. Where's this? We're going to drop. Oh, Donnarumma again. What a rasper from Morata. He hit it on the run first time. He's a real belter. Just straight at him though, and he just palmed it up and over the bar.
These Spanish lads are not scared to run at them, are they at all? No. They're all running at them every
and they're
time.
Not scared to shoot on sight either, which I love to see. That's what, if I have a big criticism of Tottenham over the last couple of seasons, we try to walk the ball into the net. Shooting from distance doesn't seem to be on the agenda most of the time,
I'll tell you what I also miss, Phil. I also miss a player, like a Ginola or something like that, or a Lennon, just somebody just
dribbling,
taking some men on. Yeah.
Oh, off the line. Header Donnarumma was beaten that time, but the ball cleared off the post.
Italy living dangerously at the minute.
Oh dear, they are. Italy are on the ropes. Oh no!
Oh, he might have.
Jesus. Oh, stuff. That was going in. It might have been going wide. We'll see.
No, I think I was going in, Phil. Yeah.
I wonder will any substitutions come along now. I mean, Italy might need to beef up their attacking ideas a wee bit because what they have on the minute has done really very little.
You might have to throw in another forward. So look at the chat again quickly. Steve D, I'd be happy to see Pochettino as manager, but I also defended Potter when many slagged him off. I don't think Howe would want the job for now. Depends how long he's going to be at Newcastle for. If they decide to change direction, then I think Howman maybe take it.
Yeah, I think Howe would be a good guy for England. All right. I think this could be his last season at Newcastle if they don't perform the way they did the season before last.
Yeah, they're
going
going
to
to
be very
be
disappointed. Not even in Europe this season.
Yeah, they're gonna expect to
Oh,
get
whack
back
of a
into
shot
Europe.
there from. The foul. 16-year-old having the shot. Just wide. Oh my God, that was close.
Good effort there.
Great effort. Pinged it in there. Donnarumma was beaten. And the matador in the crowd is.
Grab the ball by the horns, Phil.
Yeah, right.
Steve D
saying again. Look at this. Unbelievable play. That's a corner. That's a corner, ref. You got that wrong. No, that's a corner.
Yeah.
50,000 referees in the crowd disagree with the real one.
all got the same colour shirts as well.
So an hour gone. Deadlock broken. Spain in the driving seat. What can Italy do about it? A chance. I'll be offside if he touches it. No, he didn't. No, Spain. Italy overload on the left here. Chance of a cross. Oh, it's a poor cross. And Spain have cleared it.
Yeah, that was not a good cross.
Now here we go. Now Italy have Italy have committed players forward, but Spain can't take advantage of it.
Spain definitely want another. It's obvious that they want another. They're going for it, which I want to see. I don't want to see. Hopefully Gareth Southgate's actually watching. This is what you do after you score a goal. You actually,
yeah, you don't put the shutters up.
Yeah. Steve D saying, easy with the long time ago tequila, mate. Hey, Bobby Robson. When was Bobby Robson? Was that like
90s?
About to say early 90s, wasn't it? That's a long time ago, mate. That's
1990, I think.
It's 30 years, Steve. It's a long time. Steve D saying, what's a kilometre?
But 2/3 of a mile, roughly. Give or take.
Yeah, so Boris says it's about French. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, that's about it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Boris saying, only way the fee doubles if he gets a new contract with a release clause. Because otherwise, it wouldn't matter if it went up.
Well,
that's true. Because he's in Spain, and I think they've got to have release clauses, haven't they, in Spain?
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we better act fast then if you want to hit the release clause then.
Yeah.
Also seems the Elise release clause at Crystal Palace is only for clubs. So that's a special one in Champions League. Yeah, well, that's really annoying, then, isn't it? So that means Villa could go in for him, but we can't.
Yeah, but I don't think Villa have the money to go.
Probably for that, not.
No. Just saying those games we lost, against the points that we dropped. One more point, and we would be in the Champions League this next season. It's so annoying.
Yeah, it was just that Fulham away, for example.
Fulham away, Newcastle away. They're the games that cost us.
Yeah. Steve D saying to Boris, I'm strictly Imperial, mate. I see what you did there. Very good, Steve. Very good. Boris and Steve having the nice little convo. I could tell I had to use the conversion since I ain't doing the math to find out exactly. Steve D having a giggle as he does.
Yeah,
nice to see you guys in the chat. Thanks for joining us. Also, guys. I'm all for kilometres, Biff. If they go further. Yeah.
Britain is the only country in Europe that doesn't use kilometers.
No.
Everyone else does. America uses miles as well, but most people are kilometers.
Boris saying Villa are still having to sell.
Yeah.
Even though they're in the Champions League.
That's right.
They have a few days remaining to sell before they get in trouble. That's right. Yeah.
They've only got 10 days left. That's why I'm thinking things will happen before the end of the these championships, because teams that need to sell are going to have to sell within the next 10 days. Now here goes Spain again. Bit of a space here. Oh, it picks the wrong pass. Cucurella picks it up again. Spain still dominating here. Yeah,
I have generally been quite impressed with Spain. I was impressed with them against Croatia, because I thought Croatia would give them a much more of a tougher time.
Yeah, Croatia were disappointing.
But they've also been better tonight as well. So I'm quite impressed with Spain.
They're one of the favourites for the tournament.
Yeah.
Now Italy on the break down the right here. Plenty of space. Chance. Oh, it's the ball right across the goal and nobody there to tap it in. Oh boy, that was a chance. Still Italy attacking and just playing it around here in about 20 yards outside the Spanish area. And they've lost the impetus now. Spain are back.
Yeah, they got a lot of men back already. Well, at least what it has done, Phil, it's made it the second half is going to be boring.
It's opened the game up. Yeah.
So for us neutrals, we're going to get a good second half, and we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spain on the run.
I was just thinking, if England ever ended up playing Spain in this cup, can you imagine what's going to be like in Tenerife and Gran Canaria and places like that? Would there be thousands of English tourists there watching them playing the local heroes? Jeez, it'll be good.
It's going to ruin their holidays.
Oh, stop. Yeah. Because they're mad. I was in Lanzarote now in January, and every pub we went into was soccer on, everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they love it over there.
They love it over there.
Who do you think's been the best player for Spain then?
I think Nico Williams.
Yeah.
I think he's been the most. He's the one that's caught the eye, man. I'm sure there's a lot of good defensive work going on by like Rodri and that. But look at that for control. Williams is
very impressive.
He's given them a hard time. He really is.
Yeah.
Despite the haircut.
Yeah, his hair game needs some work, but he's a very good footballer.
I think that's the understatement of the year.
Yeah.
Just showing that break by Italy again. They really were one pass away from getting the goal here. Oh, it just went behind them.
Yeah, it's probably their best chance, isn't it?
Yeah. Who's doing the commentary on ITV? Well, there's a chance now. I think Poch. Oh, not Poch. Ange is supposed to be working for ITV on some of the matches. What's the rest done?
He might have. I didn't tune in till the kickoff. He might have been doing the pre-show.
Yeah, I think he's doing some of the games for them anyway.
I'm not sure doing the commentary. I've got the commentary on now to have a quick listen, see if I can recognize the.
Well, no, he won't be doing the commentary. He'll be doing the punditry.
Yeah. I know that Alan Shearer was doing the England game.
Yeah. I don't think there's been any substitutes yet in this game, have there?
No. 68 minutes as well. You would have thought.
Yeah.
You would have thought Italy might have done something.
Yeah. Wonder what the odds on all three matches today, finishing one each.
Oh, you get good odds on that, I think.
We're only one goal away from that happening. So.
Yeah. It was a poor free kick. I don't know what that.
Poor cross. Oh, then he hits it on the full. Good clearance, that.
Yeah.
It's a good move by Italy here, but snuffed out by Spain. And now Spain come out.
Italy having more of the ball since they've let in the goal, as you probably would expect.
Well, they had to really. They had to up
Yeah.
the possession stats. There's Cucurella out to Nico Williams again. Comes back inside and shoots and hits the bar. Oh, what a go on effort. It hits the angle of the post and bar, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Very close to a second goal for Spain there. Brilliant effort.
Ooh, yeah.
Thought that was in all the way now. Oh.
I'm liking this Williams kid.
Just clip the top of the bar and away. Now Spain making 2 substitutes. Pedri and Yamal are coming off. The young lad's coming out. And Ferran Torres is coming on with Barna. Are we linked with this Torres fella? I think we have been.
I think there was something the other day about him, yeah. Have you been impressed with him?
I don't really know that much about him, you know. I don't watch that much of the Spanish league now. I should watch it more, but let's see now. Yeah, it's a big strapping. Ooh, Donnarumma nearly got caught there. Yeah, Italy are having more of the ball, but I suppose that's by necessity more than anything. If they want anything out of this game, they're going to have to up the tempo of the game. Yeah.
I'll do a little bit of the chat while it happens. David Clark, nice to see you, David.
Hi, David.
The only clause in AZ's contract that may stop Spurs buying him is that Palace want up to £50. Yeah,
50
that's
million.
50,
yeah,
£50 is too much for leaving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, considering that we paid that for Richarlison, I mean,
I think it's not out of the question, really.
No. Every year Spurs normally do one of these kind of marquee signings, so maybe this year's is going to be. Let's see.
Maybe.
You know, don't know if fans would be appeased with that. I think some.
No, I think he got some way to appeasing them, but I think we need another number 10 as well. We need a midfielder.
Yeah, we need a striker.
Although as you can do that role, all right. We need a striker as well. You know.
Yeah. Boris, honestly, I know it sounds bad, but hear me out. We go for Sterling off of Chelsea. Interesting. We can buy him for 20 million, and he goes for around 150k a week maximum.
Would he fit the age profile that Ange is looking for?
How old Sterling? He must be 30, isn't he?
I'll check. He must be 30. I'll just check here and see what he is.
Boris is saying again, thing is, I think Chelsea have figured out the FFP issue now. Since Chelsea had some hotels in their name, what the owner bought, and the owner is looking to buy the training ground. So
yeah, but they still have to sort it out by the 30th of June, though, don't they? Raheem Sterling is 29.
29.
He'll be 30 in December.
He's about the same age as Tony, because Ivan Tony's 28, 29 as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although, you know, Sterling isn't a target man as such. I know he's quick. I think we need a target man that can hold the ball up. So I don't know now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a no. I wouldn't buy Sterling for a striker. I'd buy him as one of the wing forwards. No.
Yeah, and there's plenty of them really.
Steve D saying, "God save the king." Inches, yards, and miles. Although in some instances, metric does make you feel better about you.
Oh, whatever turns you on, huh?
Yeah. That's not what rules are meant to be used for, Steve. David Clark saying here.
Well,
50 million euros up front.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, if we have it in the kitty, why penny pinch? Just pay the bloody thing.
Yeah, just do it.
Do it. Don't let somebody else get in ahead of us just to save a couple of million.
Exactly.
But then again, old habits die hard with Daniel Levy,
Yeah, what we can do is sit and wait and see if he's actually changed his tune with this manager. David Clark, Southgate must be one of the most clueless coaches I've ever come across. When it comes to his in-game management, yeah, he's at the bottom of the rung. When it comes to his in-game management, there's no getting around it. I don't really have words for it, David. Like, we all see it, but I've become so jaded with England. It's just the way that it is. Carl Simpson saying Nico Williams is what Spurs are missing. Exactly. Yep. He is direct and he attacks. That's what I mean. I was saying to Phil earlier. The last player, we had Aaron Lennon. I think of Aaron Lennon. It comes into my head.
Yeah.
I wish we had a player like Aaron Lennon right now. I mean, he couldn't cross the ball that well, but boy, did he take players on and beat them.
True.
Which, we don't have any, but
Williams again. Spain trying to force their way through on the left-hand edge of the penalty area here. Williams. Cucurella.
Do you think, Phil, that Spain have weathered the storm? Maybe.
I think so. The ball right across the area there. Yeah, I think they have. What's going on? Free kick to Italy. I think they have. And there was always going to be a few minutes where Italy would be in the ascendancy, but I think they've weathered that now without too much concern.
Yeah, it certainly feels that. It certainly feels that way. Boris is saying here he was a City youngster, then Barca bought him, if I remember correctly.
Right, okay.
That's that Nico Williams. So yeah, so that's why. Is it? Do you know what nationality he is, Boris? Is he Welsh?
He must be Spanish. He was playing for Spain. He has to be Spanish.
Dual citizenship, maybe like dual citizenship or something.
Yeah, but he could be. He could be a Spanish mother and an English father or something.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably an English father with a name like Williams, So.
Yeah. Boris is saying again, it's more seniority and gives Prem experience and European football experience. Yeah. Boris saying he would think, Sterling for winger, right wing, it's not a bad shout. I don't know. Again, Chelsea and us rarely ever do business, do we? Let's be honest.
Really, if we got Conor Gallagher off them, I think that would be a miracle. So no, I can't see it.
They're always going to make us pay more than we ever want to. Boris again. Well, from what I've heard and seen, we have around 200 million.
Yeah.
Plus player sales too. Hopefully.
So 50 million is only going to make a quarter of a dent in it. So, away you go.
Yep. I agree.
And plus, he has London connections. He might want to not.
Come back.
Overall, just overhit there for the Italian forward coming through. Now, here we go. Torres loses out there. So what have we got? 12 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to Spain. Mind you, there was a late drama in the game with Serbia and Slovenia this evening. Like Serbia, 5 minutes into injury time, they sent up the goalkeeper and got a corner and somehow managed to score the equaliser. Not the goalkeeper now, but he put the defenders off enough to let the other guy score.
Well, he was an extra man, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I haven't. I'll have to watch the highlights. I actually haven't seen.
Slovenian boys were gutted now. Mind you, Mitrovic missed a lot of chances in that game. He hit the bar with one shot, but missed a lot of stuff. I don't think he's a player he was. Another guy taking the easy money out in Saudi Arabia, you know.
Yeah, he had that breakout season at Fulham, didn't he? And then he goes to
Newcastle as well. He was good at Newcastle too, you know. So.
Yeah.
There was talk of him coming to Spurs at one stage, but
would you have had him at Spurs?
No. I'm afraid I have a natural aversion to Serbs. I'll tell you about it sometime. It goes back a while, but I know you never forget. Now, here's the chance for Spain now. Who is it? Oh, good tackle. Gone for a corner.
Boris saying again, it seems Dane Scarlett is doing well in the England's elite squad.
Okay, right. Good stuff. Yeah, so he scored a goal in one of the matches there. What is that elite squad though? Is it young players coming through, or
is it like the old under 23s? What it was? Is that what it was? Yeah.
That's coming in. Headed over the bar. That was a chance.
Boris saying no to Torres. Yeah, I know. Boris saying it's Spanish. Yeah, I know it's Spanish, obviously. But he must be.
He must have English connection.
Yeah, like a dual link or something. Yeah, dual nationality is what I mean.
Italy making another. Pellegrini's coming up on Raspadori is coming on.
I think we have a return, Phil.
A what? Oh.
Dermo?
It's Colin. I think. Hi, Colin. Is maybe not. Anyway, 9 minutes to go. So Italy are going to do it, and they have to do it quickly, or else they'll be sweating a wee bit on the last game. That's a good ball. Too far ahead, though. Oh, the goalie. Goalie nearly misjudged that. You have to say the Spanish goalkeeper has had literally nothing to do in this match.
Not really, is he? I think he had like one save, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Boris is saying, yeah. I thought it was the under 23s. Yeah, They just called it something different. The elite squad. That sounds
good. Oh, what's the foul on Cucurella?
That's what I think. I'm thinking, Carl. I think I'm thinking of the other, the one who plays for Wales.
Yeah, plays for Wales. Yeah.
I think that's why I'm getting confused with it.
Well, I'll just look it up here now. Actually, see who this is. Nico Williams.
I thought Dermo was on, but Dermo, if you hear it, I will take you off. But if you want to come on,
that's Colin.
Yeah, the name's Dermatron, so I'm not sure.
Oh, right, okay.
Not sure who that is. So you let me know if you want to come on. I'll remove you for now.
Nico Williams is his last name is Nico Williams Arthurer, Arthuer. Is a professional footballer who plays for Spain. Obviously, we know that. His paternal surname is Williams, and the second of his maternal is Arthurer. So it looks like his father is English, all right.
Right.
He was born in Pamplona in Spain, and he's playing for Atletico Bilbao at the moment.
So it's not Madrid, it's Bilbao. So I'd say he could be gettable, but
his brother is Naki Williams. Naki Williams. I've heard that before. He was born actually in Ghana. He was born in Pamplona to Ghanaian parents who travelled across the Sahara Desert to reach Spain. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. Club career, Pamplona. Let's read it here now where he is now. Yeah, Atletico Bilbao. Apparently he's been linked with Villa, Barcelona, Liverpool and Real Madrid. He's a new contract running in 2027, so that's going to be expensive to buy out. Anyway, what's this, a corner to Italy or a goal kick? Corner to Italy. 5 minutes to go. This is going to get interesting if they score this now. They're a bit undeserved now if they do, actually. I don't think they deserve the draw.
No, I think Spain, I don't think they've done enough. I think Spain deserved the win. Yeah, Boris, I knew about that Bilbao can only sign Basque players, if that's how you pronounce it.
He was born there.
Right.
Born in Pamplona. That is in the Basque country. So
yeah.
What's the referee been accosted for this time?
Some argy-bargy is there.
Yeah, you'd want eyes on the back of his head now for this. It's getting a bit nasty in there. A bit of pushing going on.
It is a bit of a thankless job, isn't it? One guy, and he's got to manage like 12 people all in the huddle there, arguing with each other.
Oh, there's an Italian fellow gone flat and he's claiming the penalty. Let's see what happened here. They can't really see what happened there now.
Italian players getting desperate now.
Yeah,
a bit more or less begging for a penalty or anything now.
Yeah. The RTE commentator just saying there that the Spain on a different level than Italy in this match, really, which they are really, you know. They're the only team that have made the running and tried to win the game.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Phil. I haven't been impressed with Italy.
No.
At least not in this game.
Here's a chance. It's frozen out. Good defense by Spain there. But Italy have got it back. And oh God, picking around like a pinball machine there.
Spain get it away. Ooh. It is bouncing around everywhere. I think I'm a bit behind you again, Phil, but it's fine.
Oh yeah. I'm on 87-22.
Yeah, for some reason, even though I haven't touched anything, I think I'm like 12 seconds behind. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Anyway, we'll soon know how much injury time is coming.
Yeah.
And foul by the Italian. Poor control there. Very poor control. Carvajal was lucky there. He actually wrestled the
he did, didn't he?
Guy to the ground. I often wonder why they're not given more often. You know.
So who would you say is man of the match then?
No, Nico Williams.
Yeah, I think I got to go with him as well.
Yeah, pretty much. I think he's.
Anyone from the Italian team has particularly impressed you, or
Donnarumma?
Yeah, he's been called into action a lot. Yeah.
Oh, another one gone down. Oh, this is good. Barella goes in,
and the Oscar goes to number 2.
There you go, Demo. There you go.
Huh? Yeah, listen, I apologize. I wanted to come on and apologize to you two and the viewers. I had a family issue here, which I had to come off quite abruptly. I did send you a text. I did put it in the private chat, and I did send it to you to kill it to give to Philip.
Yeah.
I did put it into the chat as well. I had a family issue, and I do apologize very deeply for having to come off abruptly and dropping you two sort of in it. it's now resolved. It's finished. It's done. And I can now get back to doing what I do. So I hope you two. I know you two probably pissed off with me, and you have every right to be. So
no, it's all right.
We
managed fine anyway. It's a fairly good show anyway.
It's fine, bro. Honestly,
yeah, I knew I had two capable people to do it, but it's still not the professional thing to do, and it's not what we're trying to build on the new channel as well, and we're connected to all the other channels as well. It doesn't look good, so I really do apologise.
Right, okay,
and, okay.
You can punish me later with punishments after the stream.
We'll make you watch Arsenal games next season.
You have to wear an Arsenal t-shirt, though, mate. Yeah. You'll never do that.
Yeah.
Bad enough he's wearing an England shirt if England beat us in September. So.
Oh yeah, I've got to do that, haven't I? Yeah. Is that? Oh god, yeah, that. Oh shit, yeah. If England beat us, I'll go wear an England shirt on.
There's a chance for Spain. Chance for Spain. Cleared. Oh, Italy really pushing men forward now.
What was that?
4 minutes of injury time and we're 40 seconds into it.
Ooh. Was that the bet? Philip, I had to wear an England shirt on Bobby's channel.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, what's happened there now? Spain have been impressive in this game. Italy less so. Nico Williams is absolutely brilliant. So he has.
How's the diving been? Have they just been falling over?
Like... It's unbelievable.
It's
been crazy. Pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, Cucurella fell over, and then he clutched his leg.
Yeah, but they're all clutched. Whatever part of your anatomy gets hurt, the other part gets held up. If it's your leg, they start holding their head. And then Italy have been the worst for it, though.
You got to remember also, Phil, after they get hit, they have to put both hands over their eyes because it's the worst pain that they've ever experienced in their life.
You know. And then when they see the referee hasn't bought it, they go, always a chance. Good. So Donnarumma again. You know, this could have been 5 or 6-0 only for him.
He's kept him in
been brilliant.
But it's not makes good for Italy's group, does it? Spain have qualified, I say, from their group.
Spain have qualified, but it means Italy have to win their last match, I think, really,
It gives Croatia a chance, I think, doesn't it? If they beat it,
It does.
Well, the games coming up, we're going to have some crackers. Scotland's group's going to be tight. That's going to be a knife edge. England's group now is going to be a knife edge as well. If that goes to the last games.
Yeah, it might be. I think England are probably okay.
Just a sec, guys. Carl, is that true? Did Donald Sutherland pass away?
Yeah, we did. He did. Age 88.
Philip in the earlier game.
Yeah, he was a great actor.
I didn't know. I remember his stuff from the 70s as well.
Yeah, and Kiefer Sutherland, the son as well.
Wasn't he in the remake of The Italian Job?
He probably was. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was. He was in the original Nash film as well.
He was.
I remember seeing him in Invasion of the Body Snatchers and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Is this the goal? Can I just say a Spanish player's gone down with his leg hanging off, but they're just putting it back together, so don't worry.
Like Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah. How's Yamo played tonight, Tequila?
He's been a bit quieter than maybe the first game, but he's still been pretty good. It has been Nico Williams, though. He's been the most impressive one, to be honest.
This is our second time watching Spain, isn't it? Look, do they? I know we said the first time that Spain looked like champions elect. Have they lived up to that in this game, guys?
Yeah,
do you think, Philip and Tequila?
They should have been more than one. They should have been probably at least 2 up, I would have thought, really.
I don't know about champions elect, but they'll certainly be in the mix at the end of it. I think they're one of maybe 4 or 5 teams that could win it. They've been very good tonight. They've been way ahead of it to Italy. Italy have been really, really disappointing, especially going forward. They've done nothing, really. And now the 4 minutes is about up now. And
I quite like doing the double watch-alongs, Philip. They're quite fun to do, actually, 2 watch-alongs today.
Well, if they're good games, I mean, you got 2 crap games as well, which wouldn't be, But these have been 2 pretty good games.
I'm still trying to get a Georgia match, but Tequila won't do it with me. What do you reckon, Tequila?
I got nothing against Georgia, but that match, just Turkey versus Georgia, was just no.
2 weeks tonight will be election night, so that should be fun as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus, say that
train wreck.
Did you see the snap poll Sky News did yesterday for the election?
300 and something of a majority.
Yeah.
Oh, nearly. Oh boy. Is that the end?
I hate that number 2 for Spain. He's the most. Oh, he is the only
player. Carvajal.
Yeah, he really gets on my nerves.
Why?
He's just he likes winding other players up.
So
it's the sort of player you would love Vinnie Jones to give a good.
So did Craig. Did you like Craig Bellamy? I used to do it all the time.
He used to wind me up. No, and I used to hate watching him. Vinnie Jones would be really good to some of these players. He'd just give him a good 2-foot tackle. Or Dave Mackay.
What about Jimmy Bullard? Do you remember him? He used to wind up players. Robbie Savage, he was a nightmare.
Was Robbie Savage the one that had the fight with Justin Edinburgh in the League Cup final in '99?
Yeah, got sent off.
He got Justin Edinburgh sent off
for Leicester.
Yeah, we won a trophy that day.
Yeah.
Yep, Alan Nielsen long shot.
We're going to win the league next season anyway. They've got true balls on, the quads on.
Bless.
How come Italy are leaving it so late?
I don't know.
And that's it. Is it over? Is it?
That'll do. That's it. Game over, I think. Oh, he's 2 minutes over the 4 minutes. That's it. Game over.
So, where's this for you, Philip? You've seen most games now. We're coming to the end of the round. We're starting off the second group rounds of the group stages of the second round of the group stage of games. Who's impressed you the most? I think we will do a podcast on this before the round of 16. But who's impressed you so far, Philip, after the first week and a bit?
Germany, France, Spain. They're the three, and Holland up to a point. So yeah, I can't see the winner coming from anywhere but one of those four.
Yeah, Tequila.
England and Scotland, amazing. I'm joking.
Right, so guys, we've got a choice tomorrow. We're doing the Netherlands-France game anyway, so we're doing that. But we've got a choice between Slovakia and Ukraine at 2, or Poland and Austria at 5.
Well, I won't be around till 8 o'clock anyway, so he cuts me out of those two. I'll go to
the night one. You got a choice.
I won't be around at the 2 o'clock one, dude.
So should we do Poland, Austria?
I guess. I guess I'll do it. I'm not overjoyed at that one.
Don't sound too enthusiastic about it now.
I know. Poland and Austria. I'm doing it more as a favour. I'm doing it more as a favour for you, Demo. I'll do it for you.
Oh, you're too kind, Tequila. It's my way of making up to you, lads. I'll do it by myself if you want me to. That's my punishment.
No, I'll do it.
But dropping you two in it.
We'll make you do an Arsenal game on your own someday, Dermot, to make up.
Wow. Thanks.
Anyway, listen, I have to go. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, listen, me and Tequila will close up, but thanks a lot, Philip. I'll speak to you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.
Care,
all right, Tequila, see ya. All the best.
See you, mate.
But yeah, again, guys, I do apologize for leaving like I did. Look, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't too much of a shock, but I think it might have been. But thank you for doing it again, Tequila, coming into the rescue. Second night running.
It's all right, mate. It's what I'm here for, mate. Here to be the hero that Gotham needs. Or want. Yeah. Is it that they want or they need? Not the hero Gotham wants, but the hero Gotham needs. Just go through some. If I bring the chats up, do you want to read them, Tequila, if I bring them up? Yeah, I've been doing that most of the night. This is Boris now. Depends on if Ange liked him and his mentality, and that he wants to play for the club and not for Champions League, just like Mickey. Yeah. Just like Mickey, Vicario and Maddis, they all want to play for the club. I don't know exactly who he's meaning. Do you mean Nico Williams? Is that who you're referencing? Nico Williams, yeah. It depends. He had a very good match tonight, so there might be bigger clubs into him. We'll have to see. Yeah, good match tonight. Boris is saying, I've just checked Mickey's transfer value from where we bought him after his first season has raised from 40 million euros to 55. I would have thought he would have gone up more than that, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Mm.
He had a great season last season, one of the best centre halves in the league. It is what it is, Derma. Don't worry about it. It's from Boris. Yeah, but
I do worry about it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't.
I hate.
Yeah, but shit happens to it, doesn't it? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but it's not the point. That's. I know shit happens, but it's beside the point.
You can't control everything, bruv. You know that. You can't control everything.
I know, but I hate letting the viewers down, the subscribers down, especially when we're building this new channel and trying to impress people.
Honestly, mate.
Yeah, and I just hate doing it, and so I can only apologise to everyone, and I'm very, very sorry. Gerard says 2 hopes of getting Nico, Bob Hope, and no hope.
Yeah, I think there's going to be bigger clubs in for him now.
Yeah. Carl says, can Italy snatch it?
No, they can't. No, Carl, that's the answer to that.
No.
Italy are
they
waiting
still
for
playing in your screen, by the way.
No, it's finished. No.
Oh. Did you sync up all right tonight when we
started? Philip paused his stream until it was kickoff. My stream did go down about an hour in, and for some reason when I refreshed the stream, it was 10 seconds behind Phil, but I just left it.
Yeah.
I
10 seconds.
Some reason
not here.
No, 10 seconds is okay, but when it was getting to like a minute and a half, like it was the other night, it was just too much.
Robbie Savage just sorry. Go on.
Good luck to Macclesfield. Good luck to Macclesfield.
Jesus.
Yeah, Nico Williams. Yeah. Look, he had a really good performance tonight, but that's the problem, isn't it? It's like now a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, let's have him. So now, even if his price doesn't go up because of his release clause, which might be true, we're now going to have to face Champions League teams probably. And why would he choose Spurs over Champions League teams? He probably wouldn't, unless it's for financial reasons. You know?
Yeah. That's so true. Well, Tequila, do you want to plug all our channels? Do you want to say where people can find us across all networks? So do you want to do that?
If I can remember them all, there's so many now. It's THFC Till I Die, which obviously is where you probably are watching it right now. That's for Spurs stuff, though. It's meant to be for Spurs channels only. And if I get this wrong, Dermo, you have to tell me. It is TSNT Till I Die.
No, it's the European Football Network Till I Die.
The European Football Network Till I Die, which is a new channel which is meant to be for the internationals like tonight, and other leagues will be looking into doing. You've got FTSN Network, which is Com's channel. I'm sure you know who that is. Is it MU Spotlight, Dermo?
Yes, MUFC Spotlight as well, the column, and then you can follow them all on X. Full Sport X.
X and Twitter.
You can find us there. Please do hit our new channel, the European Football Network Till I Die. Hit the subscription there, please. We do want it to grow alongside THFC Till I Die. But again, thank you for Tequila tonight. Thank you to Philip for doing the Watchalong and taking out. Apparently, Spartacus, big up. It says, hello, gentlemen. I was listening the whole time. Great show. So there you go, guys. There's your compliment.
Spartacus.
And thank you, Tequila. We are back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Of course, we're going to cover Poland versus Austria, and then we're going to cover the Dutch versus France. That should be a good game. Tequila will have his garlic bread and his French hat on.
Yeah, I do want the French job in.
And Philip will have a funny fag and a bottle of Dutch beer supporting Holland.
Funny fag. I want one of them. I want a funny fag.
Do you want to support Holland then? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Holland's cool, man. That's all I'm going to say about Holland. I'm not going to get into why I think Holland's cool, but Holland's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Tequila, go on, take us out, son.
Yeah, come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange we trust. In England, I suppose we trust in England. Sorry, Dermo, I just get depressed thinking about it. Southgate, Bull, yay. Come on, you England. Come on, you Scotland. Coys, come on, you Scotland. Come on, you Spurs. In Big Ange we trust. In Big Southgate we trust.
Bye-bye.
Bye.